Shockwave. Chen Feiyu and Wang Yinglu first public kiss changes everything. Welcome to Star Party. I'm so glad you're here. This is your go-to spot for all the latest news, exciting updates, and in-depth stories about your favorite stars. The night that stunned the industry. Nobody saw it coming. In an industry where relationships are often hidden behind carefully crafted public images, Chen Feiyu and Wang Yinglu have managed to keep things subtle until now. Last night, at an event that was supposed to be about fashion, art, and glamour, the two young stars stepped into a moment so raw, so unfiltered, that it sent the entire entertainment world into shockwaves. It wasn't just a glance. It wasn't just a hand touch. It was a kiss right there, in front of cameras, fans, and fellow celebrities. And it wasn't a quick, awkward brush of lips either. According to every witness we've spoken to, this was a kiss that carried weight, history, and possibly a confession neither of them had spoken out loud before. Where it happened. The scene unfolded during the closing moments of the China Anual Gala 2025, a star-studded event filled with the who's who of the Chinese entertainment industry. The gala had already been abuzz with red carpet appearances, live performances, and award presentations. Chen Feiyu looked effortlessly striking in a tailored midnight blue suit, while Wang Yinglu glowed in a flowing silver gown that shimmered under the soft lighting. But no one could have guessed the twist the night was about to take. The lead-up subtle signs all evening? For those paying close attention, the signs had been there throughout the night. From the moment they arrived, there was a certain magnetism between the two. They walked in separately, yes. But keen-eyed fans noticed Chen subtly glancing in her direction. Multiple times during the cocktail hour, at the dinner table, they were seated just 2 spots apart, but managed to exchange small smiles whenever their eyes met. During one of the award presentations, cameras caught Chen leaning slightly towards her during applause, whispering something that made Wang Yinglu giggle in that shy, slightly flustered way fans have seen in her dramas. Still, even the most dedicated shippers didn't think they would take it to the next level, at least not that night. The moment it happened, the kiss occurred right after the event's final group photo. Celebrities were milling about, greeting each other, and posing for last-minute snaps. Chen Feiyu and Wang Yinglu ended up standing side by side, with a photographer asking them to pose together, according to multiple sources. After the first few shots, Chen leaned in as if to whisper something, but instead, he gently placed his hand at the small of her back, looked directly into her eyes, and kissed her. The crowd froze. Some gasped, others clapped. And in the background, the camera flashes exploded like fireworks. It wasn't staged, one insider told you could see it in their faces. She was surprised, yes, but she didn't pull away. In fact, she smiled afterwards like it was something she'd been waiting for. The internet meltdown. Within minutes, photos and shaky phone videos started flooding social media. The hashtags #Chen Feiyu Wang Yinglu kiss and #Feiyu Israel shot to the top of Weibo trends. Some fan reactions. I can't believe this is happening. I'm shaking. They didn't just kiss. They declared war on the concept of just colleagues. If this is a drama promo, they've mastered the art of free publicity. Others urged caution, pointing out that without confirmation, it's still possible. This was a friendly gesture taken out of context, though the majority agreed the chemistry was undeniable. Not the first rumor. This isn't the first time the two have been linked. Just a few months ago, paparazzi caught them leaving a coffee shop together in the early morning hours. At the time, both camps dismissed it as a meeting about collaboration projects. There were also eagle-eyed fans who noticed matching phone cases, and a suspiciously similar Sunset Beach photo posted on both of their Instagram stories. Same location, same angle, posted just minutes apart. Body language experts weigh in. Updates consulted with a professional body language analyst to break down the moment. Chen's hand placement is significant, the expert explained. Placing a hand on the small of someone's back is intimate, protective, and usually reserved for someone you have strong feelings for. The fact that Wang Yinglu didn't step back, and even leaned slightly forward, signals mutual comfort and affection. Could this be a soft launch? Some netizens believe this public kiss was no accident. In fact, a growing theory suggests it might have been a soft launch of their relationship before going fully public. Celebrities often use events like this to subtly prepare their fanbase for big announcements. And if that's the case here, it's working. Agency silence speaks volumes. Both Chen Feiyu's and Wang Yinglu's teams have remained completely silent. No denials, no clarifications. For fans, that silence is deafening and exciting. In the past, agencies have been quick to shut down false rumors, so the lack of immediate response is being seen as a quiet acknowledgement. Impact on their careers. While some worry that public relationships can harm an actor's marketability, others think this could actually boost both their careers. Their potential as a real-life couple could attract brand endorsements, joint projects, and even bigger fan followings. Fan investigations go wild. Hardcore shippers have already started piecing together evidence of their romance from the past year, from matching outfits to suspiciously timed social media posts. The internet is now a detective's playground. One particularly viral thread lists those coincidences between Chen and Wang dating back to their first collaboration, including multiple sightings at the same restaurants and 2 reported accidental airport encounters. The morning after, by morning, the kiss was front-page news across entertainment portals. Editorials ranged from celebratory, a beautiful love story unfolds before our eyes, too skeptical, was this a PR move? Meanwhile, both stars went about their schedules as if nothing had happened. No statements, no cryptic posts, just business as usual, which of course only made fans even more desperate for answers. What's next? If history is any guide, we can expect one of 3 things. 1. An official confirmation, unlikely in the immediate future, but possible if public reaction remains largely positive. 2. A denial, framing it as a friendly moment misinterpreted by the media. 3. Continued silence, letting the rumors fuel interest in their next project together. Final thoughts. Whether this kiss marks the beginning of a public relationship or remains a one-time spark in the middle of a glamorous night, it has already cemented itself as one of the most talked about celebrity moments of 2025. Chen Feiyu and Wang Yinglu may not have said a single word, but their actions spoke volumes, and the world is definitely listening. Disclaimer: this report is based on eyewitness accounts, paparazzi photos, and netizen speculation. There has been no official confirmation from Chen Feiyu, Wang Yinglu, or their agencies regarding the nature of their